we are joined by the team that's advancing to the championship game yet again in Cleveland State after their 83-50 victory over Wright State. Coach Kielsmeyer to my left, Jordan Reisma and Michaela Purdue, student athletes to my left as well. We'll start taking questions in a matter of moments, but first, opening statement from Coach.
Well, it was a dominating performance by our players. Really thought they played a complete 40 minutes. We really challenged them at halftime we've had trouble putting teams away. We were in a similar situation in the quarterfinals, and then it's a really tight game late. And the season is about a multitude of learning lessons, and we've had trouble putting teams away. We did that tonight in a dominating way. But I also want to congratulate Wright State and Coach Hoffman on an incredible season. The way she's built that program from where it was when she first got there. For her to get a contract extension and be the face of that program for many years to come is outstanding. Very, very proud of what she's done. And Wright State's a class act, and they will have a lot of great times ahead of them.
All right, with that, we'll kind of wand the microphone around. Kobe's got it in the back. If you have a question to ask, please raise your hand, and please state your name and affiliation as you ask your questions. Go ahead and start here in the front. And questions can be for coach or student athletes. Please go ahead.
David Glazer from the News Herald in Cleveland. Coach, could you have scripted a better start?
Well, we've been here, and we got a lot of confidence here. And sometimes that can be an advantage for you, sometimes it can't, because we really have a different team. So when I say we've been here, not everybody's been here. And we challenged them. We're a confident group, and we believe that we can play at a really high level, and we needed to make a statement right at 12 o'clock, and we did that. So, no, I don't think we could have scripted much of a better start. We played really dominant at the beginning of the game, and it was a big part of our game plan, and something we wanted to create and make happen, and we were able to do that.
Next question for coach or student athletes. Right here in the front. Your name and affiliation, please.
Hey, Coach. Congratulations on the win. My name is Jayla Johnson. I'm an IUPUI graduate journalism student. You spoke of confidence in the last question asked. How's that confidence transferred into your guards specifically, as they are an extension of you on the floor?
Well, you said it. You act like you're a player. You act like you've been through this a time or two. But, Kobe, Mickey, Shadiv, they have a great understanding of exactly what's going on in my head. Maybe better than I do myself at times. They understand our system, and they don't have a lot of continuity. What we've done, we didn't have continuity in the summer. We didn't have continuity when we tipped it off in November. Some teams have that, some don't, and the ones that do certainly have a better advantage, have a better year than the ones that don't. But our kids never believed that we weren't going to do anything other than something special. And you love having guards that understand exactly where you want the ball and how you're going to play, and understand how to defend. Our system defensively is completely different. And Kobe and Mickey in particular really struggled with defense in November and December. Not because they weren't playing really hard, they just didn't know what to do. And now they have a great understanding exactly what to do on both ends of the floor. It's great to coach players that understand how you think. And again, sometimes better than how I think myself.
Next question over here. Thank you, Julia. Kobe over here to the side. Go ahead, please.
This is for Michaela. Just talk a little bit about your strong start tonight and 2 parts kind of, and just when you found the home in Cleveland State.
As of tonight, I was just ready to play. I was just locked in from the beginning, and I think everybody was. You could just see the look on everybody's faces at the beginning of the game, before the game, when we were in the hotel. Everybody just had that look on their face where everybody was locked in. And I think for me, it was just, it's lose or go home, win or go home. So I just went out there and I executed everything, and my defense was flying, my offense was going, and I did some gritty plays, some charges and stuff like that. I knew we had to win this game, so I'm going to do everything that it takes to win the game. And as of Cleveland State, this is my home, this is my family now, and it's been like that since I came on the visit when I first committed here. It's a family feeling. Yeah, it's just a good feeling to be around people that I love so much and that I care about so much.
Let's go back there, right here, Coach. You have a question in the back? Let's go right here first.
All right, Dion Cash, SC Live 365. Question for Coach and then the ladies. Coach, you guys top seed, a target on your back, but you guys played really free tonight. Oh, well, this morning. Did you see anything coming into the game, or was it just like when you got out there, you're like, yeah, we're playing the way we need to play?
I like how you say target on the back. You know, when we walked into the gym yesterday, somebody mentioned to us, y'all might be really nervous for this moment. This team doesn't have nerves that I'm aware of. I mean, if they do, it's nerves of steel. They're ready to play. We don't view it that we have a target on our back. We don't think that way. We think about the moment. We got to go out, be in the moment. We got to control the moment so we can remember the moment. And we want to go out and define things on our terms. And those are great things to say. Can you actually go out and do it? Do you have the toughness mentally? And this team's just got it. They've proven it. You know, we've been in playoff games to win the regular season championship since the end of January. Like that was really important to our program. That was really important to our players. And we're battle tested and we have a lot of confidence. And so we focus a whole lot more on the confidence and what we have to do to go be successful than any of the cliches that could come along with being a top seed or a target or any of those things. We never mention those things ever. It's not who we are. It's not who they are.
Real quickly, Michaela and Jordana, you guys were balling from the start. There was no question today. What was it? What was the vibe like out there for you? And when did y'all realize, like, yeah, it's going down to there?
I'm just going to say that it really came down to our defense. When we got our steals, we got our position going. And so that really fueled our offense, and everyone just contributed. And yeah.
Yeah, I'll piggyback off that. Our first media timeout, we had what, 8 deflections? 8 deflections, and you know, like that's when we knew our defense was going. And just off the stats, like we have 14 steals today. Not only is that just turnovers, it's steals that we're creating. So that's just how I knew that we were gonna fly around today for defense.
Right here in front. Okay. Okay, awesome, thank you. Go right over here.
Just what has she added for you, Michaela, this year? And did you recruit her before? Or?
Did I recruit her? Yes. I've recruited the kid for a long time. And, you know, the world that we're living in right now, sometimes you don't get them the first time. And sometimes that may bother people. I learned a long time ago, recruiting is not personal. Kids are going to go where they want to go, and it's not something that you did or didn't do. They just found a home somewhere else and let it go. Like, it's not, it happens. It's not my decision, it's hers. And, you know, when we recruited her this time around, she made it abundantly clear, and her dad, you know, she wanted to play for a winning program and somebody that was going to put her in a position to really work on her game and develop herself. And she came on her visit, she committed on the spot. And that doesn't happen very often these days. You know, you got to go on all these officials, you shop yourself around, do all these things that some kids like to do. And, you know, Michaela said, I want to play for Cleveland State. And boy, that's special when that happens. And, you know, she's been a heck of a player from day one. She's played really well in our program. She's confident. Yeah, you know, recruiting is different now. I'm recruiting we're recruiting a whole lot different now than what we did 5 years ago. And I didn't think I'd ever be recruiting this way. But you got to adapt and evolve to the times. And, you know, it's the way it is. This ain't changing. So if you don't like it, you bring it out of college athletics because it ain't going anywhere.
Leave.
As for the players, the season is very long, and Coach spoke to you all like maybe having that adversity at the start of the season, but you definitely can't see it now. What are some of the things that you guys did, like on your own, to become that Jill family that we see on the floor?
I mean, we did a lot. We spend every second together. Like off the court, I think that's a big thing on why we're so connected on the court. Is off the court we spend so much time together. Like even in the summer, especially in the summer, we were together 24/7. Whether that was going out to eat, going to the beach, just going to do things together, and just getting to know each other before we got deep into the season. And it was fun because everybody's just so different. You're learning different personalities and stuff. So it was just, I think that's just what had us connected, was just spending so much time together.
And to piggyback off that, we have a lot of new players this year, so it was really important for us to be together and get to know each other more, and that really helped us this year.
Any further questions for coach or student athletes? Let's get one more here in the back.
Last question. You got one more game to go. What's the mentality of each of y'all going into that last game?
Yeah, everybody that comes here to win 2 games. It's no secret. So, we're confident. We need to come down from this, and we know whoever we're going to play tomorrow is going to be an elite basketball team on both ends of the floor, and we're going to have to play really, really well. So, we need to prepare really well tonight. We need to have treatments to take care of their bodies, and just get ready to play at a high level and be confident, because we've been in these moments before, and just continue to believe in each other, and go out and play really well.
Ladies, same question to you, Michaela. Go ahead. Mentality going tomorrow.
I'm sorry. I think it's pretty simple. Just go out there and just leave it all on the court, honestly. Just, execute defensively, offensively, just play with the dog mentality and just go out there and just do everything that we can and leave it all out there because, like I said, it's win or go home. So
I think Mickey hit it on the spot. You just got to play clean state basketball, play good defense, play good offense, go from there.
Coach, players, congratulations. Good luck tomorrow afternoon.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for supporting women's basketball.
Wright State coach for
That's it. No, I thought there was another team. They said locking down here. Oh, Is the other team? Is the other team coming?